Alright, we seen the giant 8-pointer. We call him the perfect 8, simply because he looks like the perfect 10 we killed down the road here a couple of years ago. Big, heavy, large frame, giant G2s, G3s. He came right underneath us here, about 15-20 yards back behind me on a trail. It's not the first deer we've seen on that trail, so instead of using the one that we had hoped he would, he didn't, so we think he was going back to bed. Did it again. I just shot one of the biggest bucks in my life, and he's dead. We watched him fall. Most least likely place I thought we'd ever kill him, at least this part of the year. Come out, I think he's been rutting pretty hard. We had a lot of pictures of him. All on the farm back here, we've hunted him for 2 or 3 weeks now, and first deer in the field, and it's him. This is our last morning. I've been away from my kids for a while. I have deer camp here, and I need to see him. So I was leaving this morning. I figured if I got up and went hunting, I'd probably be off sooner than if I didn't. So now we got to deal with a 200-some pound animal. Gladly come along with us. There's no cleaning him up. I mean, that rage went right through his shoulder, pretty low at that. Obviously he took his heart out, and 60 plus yards. It's November 19th. We've been hunting, I don't even know how many days and stand for this guy. And to get our hands on him now is just unbelievably surreal. Here we are again, folks, Iowa, and this is a testament to QD Yemen not shooting the little guys. This buck would have been pretty nice looking on the hoof last year, and we weren't quite sure if this guy could make this jump, but as I'm going to show you here, it's totally him. The brow tine flattens off, it's kind of bladed. I can lay this in here, tine for tine. He's perfect. You see how the main beams come sweeping up like that. Probably can't tell from the camera, but the brow tine blades out and flattens out. Comes right around, tine for tine. I believe it was about 61 or 62 yards. The raised broadhead and the Matthews Monster was able to hit him at that kind of distance and do a pass through. And it took everything out of him. Like I said, I want to thank Dennis Peters again for laying it down and hanging out with me in the tree pretty much all fall, and this is the fruits of our labor right here. We've been after him. We've seen him 3 times now. 3rd time's the charm, I guess. But here he is.